Welcome to Corralejo, FUERTEVENTUra. Not bad for January, is it? Sitting with a wee beer, a wee glass of wine, or a soft drink, having your lunch. 22, 23 degrees. Absolutely beautiful here. Let's talk about the weather in a wee minute. Anyway, we're down at the harbour area here, and basically if you want to get the ferry over to Lanzarote, it'll take you between 25 and 30 minutes. Yes, that quick. I've done quite a few videos showing you the ferry over to Lanzarote. There's a couple of different companies that do it. Check out a video that Dave from Travel On World's done. He compares some of the ferries, like the bigger Fred Olsen one and the Linus Romero. I basically just booked the cheapest one. Cost you about €40 I think return. It's good for a day trip. If you're in Playa Blanca or you're in Corralejo and you fancy something a wee bit different, then it's a nice wee day trip and you can tick off another wee island. That's the bus station round there as well. That's where I get the bus to Caleta de Fuste. It drops you off there as well. There is various drop-off points in Corralejo. I actually got off just round the corner from my hotel, which is about a 10-minute walk round the corner maybe. Maybe not even as much as 10 minutes. Anyway, let's head down this way. It's pretty nice here. Okay, just round the corner to the right, a couple of minutes walk, is the Dunas Club apartments I've stayed in before. I didn't stay in them this time because they were too expensive. I found a better deal. You'll see that on the channel soon. Okay, pretty busy here, isn't it? So a lot of people have been asking what's the weather like in the Canaries in January, and you'll not believe this, at the time of filming, I think the only island I've not been to in January is Tenerife. I've been to Tenerife every other month of the year, but maybe I'll go soon, we'll wait and see. I can tell you now, it's about 23 degrees. Everybody says that FUERTEVENTURA is really, really windy, and to be honest, sometimes it is. Today is beautiful. There's a tiny, tiny bit of wind. It must be like 3 mph wind, virtually nothing. It's absolutely glorious. I was just in my hotel room there, and I was doing a wee room review. I turned on the TV, and basically, BBC News are doing a weather warning, -1 Scotland. What a difference the weather is, coming from Scotland where I was actually shaking at the airport. It was that cold when I was doing the video, the travel day video. Thanks very much if you watched that, by the way. I'm always reluctant really to do the airport videos because I feel as if I'm in the same airport every couple of weeks, Glasgow or Edinburgh. Sometimes Prestwick's tiny, there's nothing to film in it. So I really appreciate you watching the travel day videos. A lot of people give me feedback on them, say they quite like the suspense of where I'm going sometimes if I don't mention it in the title. So thanks very much, I really appreciate it. I think it's 15,000 views the first day it was up, so that makes it worthwhile for me doing it, definitely. Right, so if you're coming basically off the boat or you're coming in the bus, the good thing about Corralejo and Playa Blanca, to be fair as well, is the ferries drop you right off, right bang in the centre of the resort. It's not like one of the cruises you go on, the cruises you see to Rome, and they say you're going to Rome but it's actually like an hour-and-a-half drive away. It's not like that here, okay? You can go on a day trip, copy this walk, just walk it, follow my steps. It takes you right into the centre of Corralejo, and it's a nice wee place if you like seafood restaurants. Round the corner there's a couple of nice restaurants. They're reasonably busy during the day, but this place actually comes alive at night. If you're coming here for the day and you can hang about till night, I think you'll see Corralejo in a different way at night because it's really quiet here. But Music Square around the corner at night, it comes alive. I will have some night videos showing you that as well. Music Square just round the corner there. We will be doing some videos obviously around here. But this basically just takes you bang into the centre. There's quite a lot of people in here. It actually gets a tiny bit windier as we come round the corner here. That's why they've got all the screens up for protection. A lot of people in this restaurant. Look at that, cooking food's right in front of you. Fresh as you can get. Busy, eh? A few people in. Nice. Mix of nationalities as well in Corralejo. I mentioned this in Caleta de Fuste as well. FUERTEVENTURA definitely has got a mix of nationalities. So does other Canaries, to be fair, to a lesser extent Tenerife. I find that seems to be a majority UK, especially in the south resorts. Look at this, somebody's selling all their stuff here, but I don't know if they've left their position, don't know where they are. Must be pretty safe around here, you can just leave all that stuff. So yeah, if you think they're coming to the Canaries in January, you're going to expect probably early 20s. It does get chillier at night, but you'll need a cardigan or a fleece at night. I found it a wee bit chillier last night. The weird thing is, but you go into some bars and then you're roasting, you get the fleece off right away. But sitting outside at night, the temperature can go down to like 17, 18 at the lowest, I would say. But then some nights you can still get, obviously, you know, you're still in your 20s. But the weather's absolutely beautiful here today. What a difference coming from Scotland to this. Amazing. Some more fresh food coming out there, the wee side streets. That's Music Square just round the corner. We might go down a few minutes like during the day actually. Kind of better beaches are further up here. The better beaches really are not in Corralejo, to be fair. Gletty de Fus has got better beaches in here. There is a resort quite close to here that's got really nice beaches, but there's not much else going on. It's another film in it. But round there, up next to the Waikiki bar, has got a really nice beach. It's worth going up there. Right. Let's go round the corner. Yeah, so a lot of people say, Kevin, they recommend various places. Recommend various places in January, like mainland Spain, etc. But I just find the weather in the Canaries it beats all these places out the park. I know I've been recommended Madeira, Malta, mainland Spain, even Cyprus as well. But the weather here is just a lot better than all these other places. I think that's just my opinion. You can get lucky. You can get days like Benidorm. You can get days in the 20s, but it just depends. If you're booking it well in advance, you never know what the weather's going to be like in most places, but you can always have a fair idea, not guaranteed, but a fair idea. The weather's pretty nice in the Canaries. So at night this place comes alive. You get live musicians singing here. Harry sometimes plays here. You'll find Harry at the Rock Island Bar, the Sunset Lounge, and here, Waterfall. I think he's actually playing here on Thursday night. So it's a lovely wee spot here as well, as you can see. Lots of people sitting out having a wee beer. Had a beer with Harry actually in this wee bar the other night. Now obviously around near Music Square, so the prices will be a wee bit higher than some of the side streets here, but it's not a really expensive place. Okay, I'm going to show you Music Square now. There'll be nobody in it, I don't think, at this time, but trust me, at night comes alive. All these seats are normally all taken at night, and you can sit here, you can have a beer, you can have a meal, and the live band start. They normally start about 9 o'clock, I think, here. So this will get really busy later on. Now I've just noticed a new addition here. This wasn't here last time, I don't think. I think this has changed. We've got an Indian restaurant in the corner now. I don't know whether this is a new addition or not. Harry, let me know, is this a new one that's opened up? There's quite a lot of Indian restaurants in Corralejo. I had a meal in one just further up here. Last time I was here, I wouldn't say it was brilliant, but it was quite a good choice. This is Main Street we're heading up to just now. Again, it's going to be a lot busier at night. There's still plenty of people sitting outside because the weather is glorious, absolutely glorious. My hotel is just round the corner to the right, under 10 minutes walk away. Not a bad location. A lot of people sitting out here as well. The burger place called Bronx. A wee centre there, I think with Flicks and a few other places. Check out Stuart, is it Stuart Allen, photographer and drone pilot. Check out Stuart's channel. He's got lots of videos on FUERTEVENTURA. I think he's in Flicks quite a lot. Random petrol station, Shell, next to the wee tapas bar. There's still quite a lot of people actually kicking about at this time. I never find it's that busy during the day, Corralejo. A few nice bars and restaurants up here as well. Oh, somebody with taste here, Liverpool top, well done. Finest team in England. Another wee American burger place. There's a wee ice cream place up here that Mark and Judy love. We had a wee ice cream in it last time, can't remember the name of it, but I'll pass it, Judy. Later on I'll pass it. Check out Gypsy Soul's channel on YouTube. They've got videos on FUERTEVENTURA as well, but most of the videos are Lanzarote and Tenerife. Okay, so it just gives you a wee indication of what the weather's like. It's not bad, isn't it? Absolutely roasting taps off weather. I think it's getting hotter actually. This is why I've got the cap on, because I'm going to burn my head in this weather. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know, have you been to FUERTEVENTURA in January? It's a nice time to come, especially if you don't like the weather too hot. It's a really nice time to come as well. These e-scooters, people are flying down the streets of them. They're so fast, aren't they? That's a wee boutique hotel called Avanti. It's never within my budget, so I've never stayed in it. But look at the location of it. It's absolutely stunning, the location, isn't it? A few late night bars where the locals go just round the corner here as well. I have done a couple of videos on them. I don't know if we're going to bin them at this time of night. Last time it was like 1, 2 in the morning. These wee bars down there were quite lively. And here's the famous Corralejo sign here. Actually getting a bit windy here. And here's the wee beach here. Not bad, look at the wee sand sculpture. Amazing, eh? So there's the beach, absolutely stunning. Nice, eh? Nice. Very nice. Okay viewers, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support watching these videos right to the end. That's what helps the channel the most. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one, okay? It's goodbye from Corralejo. It's not bad in January. It's not bad.